Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer reading, March 17th through the 31st for Cancer. Hello my Cancers, how are you? Hope all is well. So since we're doing the longer reading, I use 3 decks. I use my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. That gives us kind of the main message. And then I use John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. That kind of fills it all in. And then lastly, I use the Osha Zen Tarot cards. And that gives us any final advice we need to know about. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all decks with Reiki energy, and this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, what's going on for March? Okay, a couple of big things to know about. Well, we still have Mercury retrograde, so, till the 28th, I believe it is. So just be aware of all those people trying to get back into your life. I feel like old relationships. I'm feeling like old relationships are trying to come back. And I don't necessarily know, but old relationships. So just know that. Now, the other things are that on the cards, okay, come on, move. Okay, on the 20th of March, we have a full moon again. Of course, we have a full moon every month, usually every month. It's a supermoon. This is the 3rd supermoon in a row, which is not a real common thing, so big energy there. Now, this moon will be in Libra. Libra's like balance and harmony. However, remember Uranus in Taurus, and they're going to be there, I think, until 2024. Sometimes I said 2028, but I think it's 2024. And that's where you expect, the unexpected. So sometimes with that, even though it's not necessarily what Uranus wants, sometimes people can pop out and they're not necessarily so harmonious, okay, or so bad, or even balanced, okay? So that just be aware of that a little bit. I'm feeling, because my Cancers have gone through so much that I'm just worried that might happen, especially with, Mercury retrograde. Another thing that's going on the 20th is that this is the March solstice. That gives you equal day, equal night, or darkness and light, okay? And as in the northern hemisphere, we're going into the light, so we're going into spring. And in the southern, we're going into the dark, so into, fall and then winter. So just be aware that that's another time of that has a lot of energy. So all these things. And then we have Aries starting, okay? And with that starts the new astrological year. So Aries brings that new energy, and this is the time then you get out there, you get under that moon, you basically go and talk to the divine, because remember, all of this stuff was created by something much bigger than all of us, okay? So it is there for us to respect, but it's also there for us to, to put forth. Now, that means that you can do things like, if like you would do on New Year's Eve almost. You would, set your intentions, do your, your resolutions, your goals, give up things, take things, ask for things, okay? It's a good time to do that at, and this is going to be really, really strong, especially since, again, Libra wants things balanced and harmonious. So it's a really good time to get rid of your negative and to ask for your positive. Okay, card wants to come out. So I've been shuffling. Let's go ahead and cut and get 2 more cards out. And 2. And let's see what we have to start with. Again, this gives us kind of the picture of these 2 weeks. So first card, 3 of water. Water is your energy, okay, Cancer? And this one is a celebration, a wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Yeah, I do think you need to have more fun, but I also feel that with a lot of your, you've had archangels behind you for so long, and they are not giving up on you. They're not deserting you, okay? They are continuing, and you may not have always felt their presence, but it doesn't mean that they weren't there. It means you need to then reach out and, and do this. Okay, do this. You need to reach out and believe, okay? You need to believe. You need to keep your thoughts positive and your words positive, because what you put out there does come back, okay? But with this card, I'm feeling that what we've been talking about, I'm seeing the words, or I'm hearing strength. I'm hearing that your strength has been getting stronger, but I feel it. I'm hearing that it's still processing. You're still in the process of it, but you are becoming more spiritually, mentally, and emotionally stronger. And it's the whole thing, it's that whole thing, here, mental, heart, so, emotions, spiritual. It's like you are becoming a more complete, whole person, because you have basically, over many years, you have given pieces of yourself away. And I feel like those pieces, you have been reclaiming those pieces. This is a good exercise for you, Cancer, to do on that, on that 20th, or give or take, is to go back and to scream out loud. If you can see it, the moon, but if you can't, it's still there. To scream out loud, I want all positive pieces that I have given away to come back to me. Okay? I want it all to return to me. Ask for your positive pieces too, the pieces that do you good. Okay? Anything that is negative can stay out there, but the positive, you want it all to return, because you've given away so much of you. It's like, when somebody says, oh, I'll give them a piece of my mind, or, oh, he took a piece of my heart, she took a piece of my heart. These are pieces that you need to reclaim, and I think that this is actually going to be a good time for you to reclaim it. So go out there and do that. So write that down, okay? Next card is the King of Air. Air is our Libra, our Aquarius, and our Gemini. It's our thought processes. It's the thoughts we pick up from other people. It's the Wi-Fi energy. It's our, the radio waves type of thing. So let's see. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Now remember, Libra wants things balanced. Libra will help you to be balanced and to stay balanced. And the nice thing about this Libra moon, and remember, we do have that Uranus influence, but you want to hold on to that balanced emotions, okay? You want that balance. You want that Libra energy. The weird thing is that in April is going to be, of course, it's going to be another full moon. That will also be, I believe it is, in Libra. So this will serve you well for at least 2 months. It will keep you in that balanced position, okay? And with that happening, because it is keeping you balanced, not imbalanced, balanced, when you speak, your words are going to be very powerful. Now, I do say to keep your words positive, but if you need to defend yourself, use the words that you know to use, okay? And just because, yes, you want to keep things positive, good, but it's like whatever you are in, keep your words, use your words the way they need to be used, and they are going to be, you know how sometimes somebody puts you in a situation and you just, you're so emotional and you just start stuttering? No, in this case, you will be direct, and I feel like you're going to be like a sword that just slices through it. Okay? Okay. So let's see what this last card says. This last card is the Wheel. Archangel Michael again for you. He is a big supporter of you, Cancers. He is there for you. He knows what you have gone, and he's gonna, this card was down when I talked about the sword, and Michael is a warrior with his sword. So let's see what the card says. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So again, we have that you yourself will have the words and you'll know how to use the words. It's like, I got words and I know how to use them, okay? You will know how to use them, and you are actually entering into that time. Even though that past tries to come back into your life, you have Michael to say, no, let's do this in, like a windshield wiper. No, you're not coming back. You can use your words, and you can say, please. You don't even have to say, please. It is time for you to depart. Leave now, okay? So this is really, your strength is just, your strength of purpose, your strength and your words is just phenomenal, okay? I don't think you have felt this strong in a long time, and your strength is increasing, okay? So I'm going to use my John Holland Psychic, Tarot, and Oracle cards to see. This is the fill-in. So what other advice, or not advice, what can you tell us? What can you tell Cancers? What do they need to know that we didn't get? Oh, okay, you want to come out? Sure. Okay, here we go. Put you over here. First of all, let's one more time. Okay, we're going to cut the deck. 2 cards down because one came out. Okay, this first one is it's a warning card to you, because I can see what this card is. It is also reversed. So be aware when I'm talking about you having strength, when I'm talking about you going forward, when I'm talking about you having your words, okay, and that Archangel Michael is there. Okay, this one is conflict and defeat, okay? This is what you need to watch out for, because when this thing that's from the past comes back to you, you may feel like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to have to work with this anymore. Oh my gosh, maybe it's just better if I just give up. The thing is, though, what your 3 of Waters, your King of Air, especially what Archangel Michael is saying, no, don't give up. It's okay. Don't give up. It's, while you're feeling that and it's feeling like it's taking the air out of you, you just want to then, no. Archangel Michael's like, here, let me boost you up again. You are stronger than this. You are strong. And I don't mean stronger than this as in how you are, stronger than this situation. You are strong. So yes, that thing will try, whatever that thing has been, will try to revisit you. You have a choice. We all have choices. You can either accept it back into your life, or you can say, no, I'm going with my divine guardian angels. I'm going with Archangel Michael. I'm going with Michael and saying, not here, okay? But this card is warning you that it will try. It will try to discourage you. It will try, but it doesn't have to defeat you, okay? Second card is, okay now, and this is reversed, and this says patience. This is patience. Just, so part of that is also waiting it out. Part of that is not making any major decisions about it. Part of that is just saying, oh no, we're going to wait until Mercury is no longer retrograde and it's going direct. We're going to wait till the 29th and then we're going forward, okay? Maybe I had to maybe you came back so that sometimes things come back to you so that you can redeal it, okay? It's like you're giving an opportunity to redeal the deck, and you're given an opportunity to say, maybe you didn't understand me the first time. Go away, okay? And that could be to a circumstance or to a person, okay? But, or you can just say, you know what, I'm going to wait until the 29th and I'll deal with this at that time. If you have that luxury to do that. Okay, let's see what this last card says. Accelerated motion. It's basically saying, whatever this is will try to get back into your head. I'm feeling like getting your head, but things will move fast. And see this woman, she is, this way over here, She is looking at a meteorite. She is looking at a star. She is making her wish on that star. This is telling me you get out there on that 20th. You harness that energy. You make your wishes. You make your intentions. You say what you want. Because really, this is what this is saying. And this is on top of Michael. This is on top of Michael. And Michael basically saying here, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune's on your side. Suddenly moves forward, accelerated motion, fortune, a star to wish upon is on your side. You need to continue reaching out, and you need to, continue moving forward with this, okay? Do not be deceived by this card. And this is what I'm hearing is really much that this is just deception. This is just sleight of hand. This is just, this is just saying, now you see it, now you don't. This is just trying to create a situation where you feel, that maybe you don't quite understand reality, okay? And it's deception. It's deception that's going, so this says basically conflict and defeat. This is whatever that past, that's, because this is Mercury retrograde, this is trying to play mind games on you, because your other cards are very positive and very strong, and it's saying you are stronger than you've ever been. Don't let deception come back into you. Don't let deception undermine you. Okay? So let's see now, using my Osha Zen Tarot cards, and this is like advice cards to me. So what advice do you want to give to our Cancers? Because things look really good. Things are going to move forward. Things are going, even though retrograde, all that stuff, but, things are going into a better place for them. But then we have the deceiver. We have the one that's trying to say you can't leave. You can't move on. And that's all deception. It's all deception. And this is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, you can't. It's like it's whispering it in your ear. And I don't know. Okay, sure. Okay. You want to come out? Sure. Okay. Let's go. Now we have the 3 cards. They are face down. Let's see what they say. Oh, friendliness. Friendliness. To me, this is coming into harmony, okay? This is your balancing. This is saying, hey, Libra moon is trying to keep things in balance for you. They're trying to keep things harmonious for you. Let it happen. Let it happen. That's, so whenever you start to not feel, just remember, take some breaths in and out, in and out. Go into your quiet spot, okay? Do whatever you need to recalm and reset yourself. Okay. The second card is aloneness, okay? Basically, it's telling you, it's warning you against being alone with your thoughts. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have quiet time, but when you are quiet, you need to still your thoughts. And when your thoughts are disruptive, and remember that Uranus thing is trying to create, something, it tries to, it's like a little stick that they keep poking you with, okay? So when you're alone with your thoughts, it's saying still your mind. Still it. Put everything out. Stop negative self-speak, okay? Let's see what this last card says here. Okay, patience again. So we had patience here, and we had patience here. Now with this one, this patience is telling you that, again, trust your divine guardian angel, spirit guides, higher power, whoever that is. Trust, because what's happening, and you see the moons, there's the moons there too. And I think that, this moon is going to be a really strong moon, because whatever it is, this woman is pregnant, and she will give birth to something. She will give birth, and if you look at her face, there is contentment there. There's contentment. And this is what it's basically saying is just be patient. Things will turn out for the better. They will get better. You continue to get stronger. And as long as you let that whatever stay behind you and you don't let it play mind games with you, it all works out really well. Okay? It's just getting through it all, isn't it? It's just getting through it. You have run a good race. You are almost out of it. You are almost to the finish line. Is it going to be in March? No. Is it going to be maybe in July, August? It could be, but then too, this is part of life. This is part of life, and we don't want to necessarily, as one race finishes, another race begins. And hopefully we're more prepared for it, right? Right. So, green border, this is a green top, it might look yellow, is basically to say to everyone who does celebrate Happy St. Patrick's Day, Happy St. Patty's Day. We do a lot of that in the United States. But my Cancers, as always, please, 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 and Archangel Michael says, please know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.